Good evening, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another live stream. Welcome back to AMS2 Thunderflash mods. It's the fia GT1 mod tonight. You get 6 cars to choose from. I was going to do a Le Mans Ultimate stream tonight because obviously the June update landed today. But I did promise that I was going to do the GT1 mods by Thunderflash this week. And Monday is the only sort of day I can really do it. I don't know what I'm doing for the rest of the week yet. I'm not around tomorrow. I'll probably be around Wednesday. Don't know what I'm going to be playing yet. Maybe iRacing, maybe Le Mans Ultimate, maybe AMS2, who knows. I'll be honest with you, I'm not really excited about AMS2 at the moment, but I'm looking forward to 1.6. 1.6, I'll ramp up the AMS2 content again. But I'm really sort of into iRacing and other bits and pieces at the moment. But right, tonight, usual stuff, guys. Let's get over to AMS2. Usual stuff, youtube.com/@MetzVR. I want to try and get at least 6 races in tonight so I can drive each mod. No password. As always, the first race we do 15 minutes qualifying just to get people on track, get people in the lobby. But after that, we'll drop the qualifying down to 10 minutes, 15-minute races. I'm kicking us off with Daytona. I'm gonna try and do obviously the fast circuits tonight. You know, like your Spielberg historics and stuff like that. But obviously, being Le Mans week, we are going to be at Le Mans towards the end of the evening. Maybe a couple of races at Le Mans. We'll see. We'll see how we feel. But let's get the lobby open. Everybody's welcome, guys. No password required. I'm kicking off in the Corvette. The Corvette. Don't start yet, guys. Let's get at least like sort of 4 or 5 of us in the lobby first. And then we'll start rotating around. Hope you're all well, guys. So, Le Mans Ultimate update dropped today. I've had a go. I've had 1 race. And I was in second. Probably about 8 seconds behind the leader. But I went off track and I got a drive through, so I ended up 5th. But it feels good. I still think the start procedure needs a little bit of work. Yeah, it does act up every now and again, AJ. I'm reluctant to fire it up on a stream, which is a shame because, like I say, I love a bit of VR, but I'm kind of hoping to grab a Quest 3 sometime this year. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, so I think the start procedure in LMU still needs a little bit of work. It's a little bit confusing still. I would prefer if they had the like where you start, like the zones actually on screen like ACC rather than on the actual road surface. It gets a little bit confusing, but still a little bit better than what it was. Right, we've got enough to get us going, guys. Make sure you've got the right car selected, and then we'll get going. Once you've selected the right car, if you give us your thumbs up, your blue thumbs, so I know we can get going, then we'll start racing. The radar works really well, no different to what we've got in AMS2 and ACC. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The tyres, physics, force feedback. Listen, I think the physics and the force feedback are really good in LMU. If you watch a Game of Muscle stream, I had a quick look today, and he said that LMU has got bad force feedback. I had to turn it off. The man don't know what he's talking about. It's some of the best I think some of the best full feedback in sim racing. But there you go. Right, it looks like we're all ready to go. Let's get rolling. But yeah, it looks good, feels good. I had 1 little go in the BMW, literally half a lap. I haven't put any time into it. But look, fingers crossed. It's gonna be something else to play in the future. They desperately need more content though. Once they've got the GT3s in there, I think, like the 2024 GT3s, I think it'd be a great sim. That and you know, multiplayer, like hosted lobbies, driver swaps, that kind of thing, co-op, and it'd be a great endurance sim. It really will. We are in AMS2 today. Like I say, I'm not really AMS2 for me at the moment is just a little bit. It's just a little bit flat. I really enjoy the oval. You know when we do the Brazilian stock car 2024. Hello, mate. Let me just say hello to the guys that are in Chatterwelly. Good evening to G Bear, AJ, and Reese. If you're in chat, guys, don't be shy. Say hello. If you want to come racing with us. No password required, but you will need to download the FIA GT1 mod by Thunderflash. All the links are in the description, guys. It's free. And it's brilliant. Oh, hello.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. We've got 14 minutes to get the job done. Let's get some heat into these brakes.
Oh. Hey, Ken. Hey, Nick. How are you, bud? I downloaded and reinstalled Race Room again today as well and I had about 5 laps around where was I? Road America in the 2020 AMG GT3. I tell you what, Race Room is such an underrated sim. Nick, the mods are brilliant, mate. But just getting back to Race Room, such an underrated sim, Race Room. The feel and the physics are top notch. Hey, Mike. It's crazy. I feel like I've got to tiptoe around in AMS2. When I go away and play something else, then I come back. I feel like I'm tiptoeing. I never used to have that. When AMS2 was my sole sim, I always felt comfortable with it. I feel really uncomfortable in AMS2 these days. If it's probably a lot to do with the fact that I sim hop a lot. Obviously, when I'm streaming, I want to try and keep it a little bit fresh. And nowadays, now that I'm not doing anything like on the regular. Now, this is quite an old, not a new mod, Mike, but this mod's been out for quite some time. We've raced it a few times before. But we haven't raced it recently. Braking, odd. Yeah, look, I've played 1.6 a lot in beta. Like, whenever I play AMS2 these days, like offline, it's always the beta. And the tyres, they're better. But look, I'm gonna be honest. Although it's a big update and there's, like, you know, new content and all the rest of it, it's not groundbreaking, physics-wise, I don't think, anyway. The GT cars still feel like garbage in comparison to other sims. But like I say, the thing with AMS2 is the variety of content and the historic content. That's the thing that really I love. And obviously the other RA track is well implemented.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. The leader has just done 142.6.
Yeah, well, do you know what? I had, like I say, one race in LMU today, and I've been away from LMU for a good 2 months, probably longer actually, and I forgot just how good it feels. Yeah, how you doing, Dixon? I had to go this afternoon, and like honestly, it feels great. I think. And then I was upstairs. I was just flicking through YouTube, and Gamer Muscle was doing his like live LMU live update, blah blah blah. I turned it on. And within 5 minutes, he said, "Oh, the false feedback in LMU is really bad. It's never been very good." And immediately I thought, you know what? And I just turned it off. I just couldn't believe what he was saying. Honestly, I could not believe it. I thought,
Fastest lap for Bain, 141.0. Sector 1 is 4.8 off the pace. Cold tyres all round.
I only had half a lap in it, Dixon, because I registered for a race and I drove the Aston Martin. Because you know me, I'm an Aston Martin fanboy, and I was just wondering whether it got any love. And unfortunately, the multi-class event was just like it was a couple of months ago, and it was like basically the Ferrari Cup.
Clear left.
Like 85%, 90% of the field were in the Ferrari.
Sector 3 is 1.2 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. You've got cold front tyres. Is 1.2 seconds off the pace. That's your best lap in this session. You need to find a 10th in Sector 3.
Yeah, I'm a little bit like Dixon. Is like I can't I've only got the base content of Rfactor 2, and I think it feels worlds away from LMU. Me personally,
Okay,
I don't like Rfactor 2. I've tried like 100 times to try and like Rfactor 2, but I just can't. And I don't want to spend money on it. Like, just, do you know what I mean? I don't want to spend money on it in the hope that it might be something that I want to play. Geeky in the house.
That's a new fastest lap for Bourne, 138.
Starts again tomorrow, Mike, the iRacing. It's been week 13. Yeah, Waterfall, I've really tried. I've tried so hard, like probably 5 or 6 times of reinstalling it, because everyone says, oh, look, come on, if you like LMU, you'll like Rfactor 2, and I just can't. I think I've got to spend a lot of money, like, or not a lot of money, but I've got to buy a load of content to get what I want out of it, and I don't want to do that, you know, it's on something that I might like. Do you know what I mean? And plus, whenever I've ever looked at the Rfactor 2 servers from race control and all that, they all seem dead. And even what is it? Low fuel motorsport. That's kind of dropped off as well now. So it's a shame. Like, it's the same as Race Room. Like, I reinstalled Race Room today just for a little drive, and that sim it's got to be the most underrated sim out there. For feel, physics and force feedback, it's brilliant. It's so good, Race Room, but it's just you know, no one plays it. But even visually, like, I know it's looking old, but they've really got it nailed down, like the realism. It's not cartoony looking. It really does look quite lifelike.
2 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, the UI in Rfactor 2 is pants. It's more pants than good, in my opinion. And I've tried a lot of times. I don't think I'll ever get into Rfactor 2. I really don't. But yeah, iRacing starts up again tomorrow, Mike. It's been week 13 all last week, so I tend to stay away from week 13. But I'll be, yeah, I'll probably be in iRacing tomorrow. Whether I'm streaming or not, I don't know yet. But I'm going to be doing a bit of Formula 3 and some Super Formula Lights this season. Maybe a bit of GT3, maybe a bit of touring cars. I'm not going to stick to one particular series. Just going to race whatever I feel like racing. But Formula 3 and Super Formula Lights I'll focus the most on, I think. Yeah, Punch a Waterfall, that's exactly it, mate. That's exactly it. And like, I don't mind trying to dial in false feedback and all the rest of it, but I just can't be arsed with the UI of Rfactor 2. It's a lot of nuances, like you said. It's just it's just a pain in the arse. Honestly, it's just a pain in the arse. And it's mad. I mean, I'm loving iRacing at the moment, but it's probably one of the worst sims, I think, for feel and false feedback. Honestly, it drives so different to any other sim. iRacing. How people can say it's realistic, I'll never know, because it doesn't drive like any car that I've driven. And admittedly, I've not driven GT3s and GT4s and touring cars and that, but it's just. But look, I'm really liking it. I'm really enjoying racing in iRacing, but it is not realistic. No way. Right, so we have qualified in P7. We're only 4 seconds off of Reese. 4 seconds. Reese and AJ need ballast.
The end of the session, E7.
The series in iRacing I ran a couple of weeks ago, the Formula 3, I really enjoyed that because a lot of the, I don't want to say idiots, but a lot of crashers probably went over to Super Formula Light, and the people that are left in the F3 are the hardcore that really like that particular car. I mean, it always splits. There's always like 2 or 3 splits. But I just really enjoy it. I really enjoy the Formula 3 and the Super Formula Light. So that's what I'm going to be concentrating on. Not concentrating on solely. I will race other bits and pieces, but yeah. Thank you very much for smashing up the like button, guys. I really do appreciate that. It's the only way my channel is going to grow at the moment. YouTube doesn't seem to be promoting my content. It hasn't done for a long time. We've been stuck on the same subscribers for. I honestly feel like it's not being shown to anybody. You know, it absolutely rocketed to 4,000 subscribers this year. It seems like we hit 4,000. And it just fell off a cliff, and I've got no idea why.
Minutes. You've not got much time to sort this out.
Anyway,
Okay,
thank you for your for liking and subscribing.
Go, go, go.
Left side.
What the fuck was that? Who even was that? Jesus. Punch a Waterfall, you go back in over my content, right? Before I got to 4,000 subscribers, I was regularly getting 1,000 views, 1,500 views, probably like maybe 50 subscribers a week, easily. I got to 4,000 and it literally fell off a cliff. I'd love to know who just absolutely slammed me into the wall. It's not as frustrating anymore of a punch a waterfall because, you know, I pretty much do my own thing now. I don't really care even if it doesn't, Dixon, do you know what I mean? Because now I'm doing my own thing now. I'm not, you know, it is what it is, isn't it? Like I say, 1.6 is looking good, it really is, but it's not groundbreaking in terms of physics, I don't think, anyway. Don't get me wrong, it feels better, the cars drive better, but look, without that ranked multiplayer, like proper ranked multiplayer and like, you know, driver swaps and stuff.
The leader's just done it, 137.9.
It won't be a sim that's got a really long-term future. I've been saying it for 2 years. We've needed it for, you know, and we needed it for a lot longer. All the shiny new stuff's really nice, but without, you know, sort of proper, you know, a more stable multiplayer, a proper ranked system for like matched multiplayer.
You've just done it, 142.9.
It will always be a really good single player simulator.
Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace.
And I'm an AMS2 fanboy, guys, as you know. But there comes a time when you have to admit defeat. It's not going to be what you want it to be. Priority should be multiplayer. You're absolutely right.
Alright, Paul, your reeling did in. The gap is now 3.4.
Dixon, you know, mate, we've been saying it for years. Years and years.
10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
But a big update comes and nothing gets done and you think, oh, okay, maybe next year. Or maybe next big update, maybe next year, whatever. Never happens, man.
Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
It's not all doom and gloom, guys. 1.6 is good. It is nice. Some nice new cars, you know, especially in the GT roster.
The lap time was 142.5.
But it's not that groundbreaking update I think people were thinking it is. It just isn't. And anyone who says it is doesn't play AMS2 enough if they think it's groundbreaking, because it's not groundbreaking.
Car right. Clear right.
Well done, Paul. Great move.
No, it's just the FIA GT1 mod tonight. But go and download it, mate. It's free.
The gap
Links are in the description.
It's now 17 seconds.
Absolutely free, Dramer.
The gap to did behind is increasing. It's now 1.1. P8. That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. High temperatures are good.
You've got to join me over on the Discord chat, guys. I'm in the MetzVR Gaming and Sim Racing Discord channel. You scroll right to the bottom. I'm in the Sim Racing channel. If you want to come in, have a little bit of a chinwag, bit of banter during the race, feel free.
Keep it within the track limits.
I weren't making that corner.
The gap to did behind is now 5.5. Fastest lap for AJ, 137.9. Okay, Paul, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. You've used half your fuel.
Just going to own up to putting me in the wall then. Bloody turn one yet again. Muppets.
That lap was a 141.2.
You think we overfueled? Slightly overfueled.
gap to did behind is increasing. It's now 15 seconds. Stay between the lines. Please.
There's no off track there, Jim.
Gaining on this car.
No off track at all.
10 seconds. He's slow into bus stop. Incident in bus stop. Looks like it's did. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. New fastest lap for AJ, 137.8.
Nice lap from AJ.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left. Tyre temps are good.
Take care, Dixon. Thanks for popping in, buddy.
One more lap to go. There's an incident in turn 5. It looks like main.
Well, I didn't finish last.
There's an incident in turn 1. We think it might be. And AJ, white flag, E7. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
Right, own up. Which one of you fuckers put me in the wall? Right, I am going. Next up is the Aston Martin. That livery will do. Where should we go? Where should we go with the Aston? Let's go Watkins. Watkins Glen. With the bus stop. Proper straight, put straight into the wall. Bastards. We won't ask Reese for what track he wants because he'll only say Monaco in the rain in December or something stupid. Maybe, Reese. Maybe, mate. Just scared. Scared, Reese, because it had a little bit of an oval in it, you see. I would do Monaco, but not in these. I like Monaco. I really do. Just got to be in the... Dave, if we choose Road America, we can't let them know that the... can't let them know that I'm putting that one in. That was... Dave, that was hilarious. I loved it. That was the highlight of my stream, that was. The absolute highlight. Honestly, it couldn't have gone any better.
Exit's clear, don't cross the white line. Alright Paul, we've got 14 minutes to do the business. The brakes are cold, be careful.
What he's got? What's with the sound of the Aston? Sounds bloody awful. It sounds to me like the sound file's corrupt. sounds better. The in-car sound, it feels like it's only coming out the right ear. In-car sounds awful. I'm sure it never used to sound like this before. Ah, I forgot to put the qualifying down. Sorry, guys.
Just done 142.3. The leader has just done a 140.7.
Yeah, it must be a bug.
P3. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 142.9.
That's terrible.
Bad luck, Paul. Take your time. Start it back up and get back in the race. To go. That's 10 minutes left.
Well, we've been on board with Dud for a lap and he ain't fucked up yet. Does he know that we're watching him? This is the question. You're live on the telly, Dud. You're live on the internet, mate. Look at him throwing it round, Watkins. He's going to get a lap in. He's going to get a qualifying lap in. Go on, Dad. You can do it. Nice and smooth. Look at that. Where is he? There we go. He got a lovely lap in there. Well done, Dad. Let's jump on board with G-Bear. He's already got a 140.7. Oh no. Let's not get on board with G-Bear.
That's a new fastest lap for AJ, 140.4.
Oh, 40.4 from AJ. Well done, Dad. You got your lap in, mate. I'm not quick enough in AMS2 these days. Not that I ever was, but I always used to be a bit quicker than I am. Yeah, no worries, Dramer.
The leader has just done a 139.8.
Here comes racing the Maserati.
Fastest lap for Bourne,
38.9.
The guy ahead has just posted a 142.4.
Reese has got his hacks on.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
He's got his wall hacks on and his aimbot.
That's a new fastest lap for Bourne, 138.8.
That sounds nice, the Nismo. Some good times there, the top 4.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Welcome everybody to the channel. I hope you're being entertained tonight. We are using Thunderflash's FIA GT1 mod tonight. If you like this kind of content, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, join the Discord. Links are in the description below and in YouTube chat, the stream elements message, and on the screen at the top right there. That's the MetzVR Discord. Gaming and racing. No password required tonight. youtube.com/@MetzVR is the lobby you're looking for. Oh, little bit wide there. He's going to get another lap in. You've got a 139.4 to beat. Or to improve. Reesman a 138.8, Josh 139.7. This looks fast. This looks like a good lap, guys. Down the chute. Onto the boot. A little bit wide. I'm not sure if that's an off track. I don't think it is. Better line, better line. How are we? 39.4 to beat.
That's the end of the session.
Oh, he didn't beat it. He didn't beat it. Josh improved to a 39.1. Very nice lap there from Josh.
P10, 14 minutes. You'll need to get on with this.
Right, let's rock and roll in the Aston with the dodgy sound. Remind me, guys, after this race to drop the qualifying down to 10 minutes. Ooh, we are starting from P10 of 12. Thank you for subscribing, Jamie. Welcome to the channel, mate.
15 minutes. You'll need to get on with this. Get ready. Green, green, green.
Oh, the sound of this Aston Martin's awful. It's got to be a bug, right?
Okay, Paul, decent start. We can build something from here. How does drive GT1 when one is interested in driving but doesn't know how to pick one? P10.
You've got me there, KO. Oh, the sound of this Aston Martin's terrible. It's all right outside the car.
Leader's just done at 139.9.
It's so off-putting. Really, really off-putting.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. Gap to main ahead is now 0.6.
Don't look at chat, Metz. Every time, KO. Every time. Oh, we needed to have done that then. Live on the internet.
Okay, Paul, the next car is did. Remaining 10 minutes. The leader's just done a 139.7.
Steady on, Dad. Steady on, mate. More smoke screens. Hey, Steve.
He's now retired.
How are you, Steve? Hope you're well, buddy. Dudley don't do chicanes.
10th position.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Okay, Paul, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. Good move, mate. Your front brakes are pretty hot now.
What track limits?
The leader has just done a 139.5. The gap to did behind is increasing. It's now 1.7 seconds. P9. Good lap. That's your best in the second.
Yeah, we're good, mate. Thank you. Any road NASCAR rates. The sound of this Aston Martin's so bad. It's got to be a bug.
All right, Paul. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. New fastest lap for Bourne, 139.2. The gap to Bain ahead is now 5.8 seconds. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. That lap time was 141.0.
Bit of off-roading there.
You're out of track limits there. The car in front is bar. Okay, Paul, push now, we can catch this guy. Your left front is hot.
Oh, as is it? Okay, fair enough.
Seventh position. The gap to Bain behind is now 7.6 seconds. Your tyre temperatures are okay. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. That lap time was 1:42.0.
Good battle at the front there by the looks of it. Josh and AJ and Reese not far behind.
Okay, Paul, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. E7. Okay, we're done.
That was unpleasant to drive. That the sound very, very off-putting. Ah, KO, look, listen.
Car left. Clear left.
1.6 is good. It doesn't fully fix tyres. It's not the
49,
game-changing
clear left.
update that or people expect it to be. It's good. Like 1.6 is good, but it doesn't. It's not the groundbreaking physics changes that people are expecting. It just isn't. It just isn't. Right, we're in the Ford next. GT1. Should we go Spielberg historic, guys? We ain't done a Spielberg historic for a while. We'll definitely do a Bathurst. We'll do that next, Reese. We'll do that next. Absolutely, KO. Look, Razer have done incredible with the Madness engine. They really have. They've done amazing work. But you can't, like you say, you can't take the madness out of the Madness engine. You just can't. You know, the limitations are there. But like I say, 1.6 is still really good. It's a big update. But it's, you know, at the end of the day, it's still AMS2. Oh, quali. Yeah, well done. Wrong way. There we go. Razer have done brilliantly with the Madness engine. There's no doubt, no getting away from it. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. They have done fantastic work. AJ, we'll do the LMP2s next time, I think. We haven't done the LMPs for a while, and I know you love them. No worries, KO. Thank you for popping in, mate. I really appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, if you wouldn't mind smashing up that like button on your way out, I'd really appreciate that as well.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. You've got 9 minutes to get a decent lap in. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Don't seem right doing a Spielberg historic without Ricky. I haven't seen Ricky for weeks, like in sim. And they went on holiday recently. And he was in the F1 chat over the weekend, but I've not seen him in the sim for a long time.
has just done a 134.0.
Yeah. Rubbish qualifying. Once I crash it, that's it. I'm out. That's it. Done.
Fire it back up. Get back into the fray.
Oh.
The leader's just done a 131.4.
31.3 for Reese. AJ's usually rapid round here. 33.4 for AJ. $33.8, $34.0. I might as well come out of Discord. No one's jumping in there, so we'll just disconnect from there. Yeah. Hello, Mark. How you doing, buddy?
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
You all right? Hope you're well, bud.
That's a new fastest lap for Bourne, 131.1.
Hey, Stoner. How are you, Mark? The other Mark, that is. Too many Marks. All the boys, where's your Rickies, your Paddies, your Gin? Nice. Are you giving her a lift home, Stoner? On your bike? Feel like Courier again. Oh, you wouldn't want to be a Courier these days, mate. Garras are probably the same they were 20 years ago, mate. Yeah, no worries, mate. Oh, Dad! We was watching ya. He must have known. Yeah, I got out a decade ago, and it was kind of finished then. Well, probably more than a decade. 12 years ago now. 12 years ago this year, I got out, and it was kind of finished then.
Just 2 minutes left.
All through the 90s, that's when I used to earn my the big money. It was a good career as well, getting paid for riding. That's what I mean. Yeah, like the thing is with dispatching, it's so easy to fall into, but like it was really hard to leave. There's not a lot of call for like sort of ex-couriers outside of dispatch riding. You know, if it wasn't for Mrs. Metz, you know, I set myself up as a handyman, but she basically supported me for a year before I started making like money. Do you know what I mean? Like proper money. And if it wasn't for her, then I would have found it hard to get out of dispatching. As much as I loved it, you know, it was just, you know, when you like in the 90s when you're earning £1 a week and fuel was the price it was back then, like I had more money than I knew what to do with. And then towards the end of it was like again a £500 guarantee, but like you was doing 200 quid a week in fuel. It's crazy. It just never went up, like, you know, like the cost of living all went up, and dispatch, being a courier. Now we'll be going till at least another hour, Colton, at least, mate, at least another hour. Maybe till like 9:30, 10 o'clock, something like that. I think it was a bit of a racket, Stoner, I'll be honest with you, like they favoured the courier companies. Because they was putting up, no password, Colton. They were putting up the prices to the clients and not passing on those profits to the couriers. Oh, look at that drift from AJ. The thing, I mean, I know there was a couple of times when I was a courier that they tried to organise like a general strike because of the way the pay was and all that, but it never really happened.
That's the end of the session, E11.
Right, we're starting at the back. It's where all the top boys start, at the back.
15 minutes. You've not got much time to sort this out. P11.
Yeah, exactly, mate. Do you remember Motorcycle News? Used to go to the back of Motorcycle News, there'd be 5 pages. You could literally walk out of a company and walk into a company like literally an hour later. I remember them days thinking, oh, I'm unhappy here. I'm going to nip down the road and see what so-and-so have got to say. Yeah. Riders Digest as well, yeah. Motorcycle News is where I got all my jobs, because like I say, like if you was unhappy or if the controller pissed you off, you just go and throw your radio in. Say, see you later. I'm going to work for so and so. Up yours, basically, or get your wages, and then bugger off. Then they try to do that. Oh, we're not going to pay you until you give us our radio back and all the rest of it. And I used to say, well, keep your wages then. I'll keep the radio and go and nick all your jobs. Give me my wages. As soon as you said that, well, you know, hold me wages then. Keep me wages. I'll keep the radio. And when I see a job come up, I'll go and nick it. Thomas Weekly. Push the button all day, exactly. Sellotape it up. Sellotape the button up.
P11. Okay, Paul, stay calm. Focus. Floor it. Green, green, green.
I remember one guy, right, Stoner, he was working for ADC, and he had a contract. He was on a decent contract, like I think it's a 400 quid a week contract, but he used to do 8 till 2, and then he used to come out on circuit from 2 till 6. But the contract, they complained about him, said like the customers weren't getting their documents and all that. So Alf, like the boss, and Don,
Is now in the lead.
the brothers, they went round his house, and when he opened the door, they looked in the hallway. He had stacks and stacks of paper, like of documents, where he weren't delivering. He was picking all the stuff up in the morning and fucking off home for the day, not delivering it. He done that for, I think, about 8 months. And at the time, like a £400 contract for 8 till 2 was really good money, because he would probably earn that again on circuit. Do you know what I mean? It's so funny, man. He weren't delivering nothing. He was just getting all the stuff in the morning, and then just fucking off home till like 2:30 when he'd come on circuit for a few hours.
10th position.
Oh, I remember the Orange mobile phone contracts. Was that with was it TNT that had that? Was it TNT who had that contract? I'm sure it was. I think I knew a couple of boys that were on that contract.
Okay, pit stop requested.
Clear right.
Oh, nice one. Thank you, Dykegraph. He kept me on track then.
Come on, don't let him get away.
What a legend.
Right, the guy ahead of us is... I can't pronounce that.
Dykegraph kept me on track then, because I'd lost it.
Pit crew's ready. The leader has just done a 131.6. That's last.
I do miss some of the early days of being a courier, man. The camaraderie and that. It was good going to work every day. Until it weren't. I used to hate the winter, but that's where you used to make all your money. And I used to love the summer, but you never used to make any money.
The gap in front has increased to 2.0 seconds. Alright, Paul, the next car is... I can't pronounce the name, mate.
Exactly.
10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. That was 135.9. Sector 2 is 2.6 seconds off the pace. That lap was at 134.3. The gap in front is now 1.9 seconds.
Sad to say it, guys, but I've just got no pace in AMS2 anymore. Here comes the haze.
So far.
On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Bloody hell. Didn't give me no space there, did he?
Okay, Paul, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
You must leave the space. You must leave the space.
half your fuel left. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left. The car behind is pitting. Find the gap.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Awesome. Well done. P9.
Here he comes. We've got to defend. Oh no, I think we're all right. We're all right.
Don't let this guy distract you. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. The guy in front is...
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Place. That lap was at 134.0.
Another 2 laps, I reckon.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Can we catch Cell? It's quite a distance in front.
Estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
I think it's too far in front. What a great race though we had with Deutschgraf. Oh, Cell's put it into the he's all over the place.
Okay, Paul.
We
1 hour,
nicked
20
it.
minutes. Keep it between the lines.
I think Dyke Graff might get him as well. I was going to call him Mr. Graff. He's got him. I love these old tracks, man.
It's white flag, E7. And there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done.
Fast tracks.
On your right, clear right.
Oh dear. Right. What's next on the agenda for me? Right, next up is the Nissan. Where should we take the Nissan? Oh, Bathurst reset, didn't he? Bathurst. Should we do historic? We ain't done historic for a while. Let's do historic. GT1s around Bathurst. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a nightmare. More chance of death. Yep, Stoner's in. Good to see, good to see. Let Jesus take thy wheel. We'll definitely get another 2 races in after this, I reckon. Just looking at the time. 3 races in total. That'd take us up to about 10 o'clock-ish, I would have thought. Something along those lines. Need for Mad Max. Spa with the bus stop. 1993 Spa, AJ. 1993 Spa.
Exit's clear. Push. Okay, Paul, we've got 9 minutes to set a lap.
Well, as always, guys, we'll go around until we crash. Once we crash, or if we crash, that's our qualifying done. So it's in our interest to qualify. And it's in our interest not to crash. I'm role-playing a real driver. The right cars, and I'm not saying GT1s are the right cars for around here, but with the right cars, I really love this circuit now. I used to hate it. I used to be terrified of it. Hey Paddy, how are you, bud? It's all right, Stoner. I quite liked it. I still think the start procedure needs work, but I like the radar. The Aston Martin I drove in the multi-class race. That seemed reasonably competitive, but it was still like 90% Ferraris on the grid. I don't think LMU is going to come into its own until they've got the GT3 field and they've got driver swaps. Once they've got driver swaps, I think it'll really come into its own, because I think it'll be a lot of people's go-to endurance sim, because they do a lot of things right. But it's just struggling with lack of content and that at the moment. But it's Le Mans week this week, isn't it? So I'm probably going to do a couple of the special events. I think the weeklies at Le Mans, and I think even the beginner races are at Le Mans. So, and I love Le Mans, so I'm going to be spending a bit of time in it this week. LMU. Wednesday will probably be an LMU stream. If you fancy that, Stoner, a bit of LMU on Wednesday. It's Le Mans week. It's the law, isn't it?
Just done 156.4.
I'm going to do a bit of iRacing tomorrow because it's the start of season 3. So I'll be in the F3 and the Super Formula Light, and then Wednesday will be LMU day, I think. There we go, guys. We didn't even get a lap in. As always, once I crash, that is my qualifying done.
The leader's just done a 154.0.
Quite a nice car around here, though. A lot better than I thought it was going to be. Right, let's get on board with Dad. Oh, he's not in it.
Okay.
Ah, Dad.
5 minutes left.
You let us down, Dad. Let's get on board with Dr. J.
Get it running. Get it back in the race.
Guys, don't forget, I've got a new Discord, the MetzVR Gaming and Racing Discord. The links are in the description. They're in Stream Elements on the YouTube chat. They're at the top of your screen there. Jump over, come and join us on Discord. Most of my stuff is going to be posted there. I still post in MVRC Discord, but not as often as I used to. No worries, Kiki. Worst case scenario from the back. All right, let's jump on board with AJ. I think AJ likes the Corvette. God, that does that. What a shot that was. That looks a bit beaten up though, doesn't it? The new replay function in LMU is good, Stoner. I liked that. That was really good. Good for screenshots and thumbnails and stuff. Without having to fiddle about.
The leader has just done a 153.3. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Oh. I still can't believe we've not seen anything of Assetto Corsa 2 yet. You know, screenshots or a little bit of gameplay or anything. They're really keeping it under wraps, aren't they? What a shot that is. Such a good shot.
Fastest lap for Bourne, 152.0.
Jesus. 51.9. Oh, 52.5 for AJ. They really do, Kiki. Reese and AJ are just aliens anyway that need ballast. They'll be getting ballast one day. One day soon.
That's the end of the session, P11.
Right.
Minutes. You'll need to get on with this. P11.
Your hand is cramping up. Guys, if you've been entertained tonight, please do me a favour and smash up the like button. I really appreciate it. If you like this kind of content, as well as other sims, other games, please do consider subscribing to the channel. And if you'd like to come and join the community over on Discord, the links are in the description and in the YouTube chat and on top right of your screen. I'm saving the Murcielago for Le Mans. I think the Murcielago is my favourite. Oh, it used to be. It was when we tried them before.
15 minutes. You really need to get on with it. Be ready. Green, green, green. Start, mate. Well done.
Left side. Still there. Clear left. Car right. Clear right. B6.
Oh shit!
Looks like that was outside track limits.
That won't, Jim. I'm so offline all the way down the mountain. All the way down. Terrible lines.
Lap time is at 1:57.3. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 time's okay. just keep it smooth, no mistakes. 10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left. There'll be chances here, let's make sure we can take them. Gap to 8 behind is now 0.9. Bourne is leading the race.
What a battle at the front, look.
That's the fastest lap of the race. You're reeling, Udo, in. The gap is 0.3.
Left side, clear left.
Well done, Paul. Good pass. Eyes front. Okay.
Oh! Dad. Is it? How you doing, buddy?
Halfway home. Fuel looks good. Pit crew is ready.
How you been, Zip? Hope you're keeping well, buddy. I don't play a massive amount of AMS2 at the moment, Zip. I'm kind of waiting for 1.6. I've got more and more into mods though. The tribute mod we played the last couple of weeks. I think that's got to be one of his best mods. I think the JGCT or JCGT. You know, the tribute mod. Definitely one of his best. Yeah, I've got to get back into my Cyberpunk playthrough. It's just a busy time for sim racing, like with LMU and stuff. And I've got back into iRacing. I took a step back from MVRC, Zip. I don't know whether you got caught up on that and sort of doing my own thing now. Still a part of the community. Because at the end of the day, I built it, you know. But just my own peace of mind, my own health, and my own enjoyment. It's nice to see you though, Zip. I do like it when the old boys come back and say hello and what have you.
Okay, Paul, you've got 10 minutes of
So
fuel
what have you
remaining.
been up to lately then, Zip? Anything? Are you sim racing still, or you taking a bit of a break? I knew I was going too fast there. Never mind.
E9.
Absolutely, is it? That's exactly right, mate. But it's funny. It's you say that, but like I said, nice one, Michael. What are you planning on racing this season, Michael? I'll come back to you in a minute, Zip. I just want to sort of elaborate on that point that you made, that, you know, no contractual obligations. It's just like I said before, on stream, if I wanted to do something for myself, like iRacing or Le Mans Ultimate, if it wasn't community racing, I used to get really anxious about it, because I used to think, well, this community was built on AMS2 community racing every night. And it's making me a little bit ill, you know, like not being able to do stuff for myself. And so I thought, you know, now was the right time. I've done it again. The right time to take a step back.
Clear left.
Sorry, guys. Take a step back. Let someone else take the reins. And they're doing their they're doing well over there. Over at MVRC, they're doing iRacing, esports, and RF2, and all the rest of it. IMSA
Come on, don't make it easy for
and GT3 Endurance. Way you go, guys.
Right.
I did block you there,
You're
mate.
right.
Sorry. Yeah, I've got to get my sports car licence up a little bit, Michael.
Okay, Paul, the next car is...
I'm primarily going to be doing F3 and Super Formula Lights this season, but I want to do some GT stuff as well. We was going to try and do the Watkins Glen 6 hour this weekend, but we haven't put any time into it, so I think it's probably come a bit too early for us. But, you know, you got the Spa come, right, you know, in the future, the Spa 24 hour. I'm sure we'll get a team up for that. I know MVRC will probably get a team up as well, 1 or 2 cars.
The gap to Guazo ahead is now 0.8. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
It was good to see you in LMU today, mate. I recognised your name straight away. That's why I was flashing you. And that, you gave me a tow pretty much all the way around Monza. That was quite a good lap for me. But I had the tow from you. What did you make of the LMU update, Michael?
Fastest lap for
Yeah, I know it was, because you kept slowing down for me. I appreciated that. Yeah, good. Yeah, I am, mate. I still think the starter procedure needs a little bit of work, but it's going in the right direction. The radar's a really good addition. The false feedback and physics for me, you know, I really like them. Such a nice feel. The Corvette felt good. I just had a little blast around Sebring in the Corvette. Corvette felt good. The Aston Martin seemed reasonably competitive, although like the race it was like 90% Ferraris, just like a couple of months ago. But tomorrow, it's all about iRacing tomorrow. Wednesday will probably be an LMU stream, like I said. meant to ask you, Zip, what kind of music do you create? Again! Same corner every time. Same corner. Yeah, same, Michael.
That's the end of the race.
For the driving experience, I think LMU is the best out there at the moment, despite what some big YouTubers say. Rap hip hop. Ah, okay. Nice one, mate. Same corner, 3 times on the spin, that was. 3 times. Right, 2 more races, guys. We've got Spa 1993, and then we're going to finish on Le Mans. Obviously, it's Le Mans week. So, Spa 1993 is up next. And then we're going to finish at Le Mans. Le Mans. Right, I'm going to save the Murcielago for thingy. So there we go. The Maserati it is. Maserati and Murcielago to finish. Let's go with that flavour. Catch you later, Reece. Thanks for racing tonight, buddy. I will see you soon, mate. Two more races to go. Spa 1993, and then we're going to finish. What I might do though, guys, I'm going to do a random grid for Spa, but make it a 20-minute race. So you'll still get your you'll still get 20 minutes of driving, but it'll be a 20-minute race rather than 10 minutes of qualifying and 15-minute race. So random grid at Spa, a random grid at Le Mans, 20-minute random grid race. Happy days. Zips in. Happy days. Zip the Modmeister. Random grid at Le Mans, AJ. 20-minute race at Le Mans, but with a random grid. I don't mind doing. We'll do qualifying for Spa, but then we'll do a random grid 20-minute race at Le Mans.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. We've got 9 minutes to do the business. Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat.
You can't park there, Sel. Can't park there, mate. Oh, you can't park there, mate. Is that snow on the mountains? What's the track temp then? Oh, look how cold the tyres are, man. Freezing. Oh, shit.
Yellow flag, caution.
Stop there. It's there. That's it. That's our qualifying done. Once we crash or do anything silly like that. Proper curbs these, aren't they?
Okay, stop requested.
What a load of rubbish. Load of rubbish from Metz. Nothing changes there. I'm just rubbish in AMS2 these days.
Okay, Paul, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Zero pace.
The leader has just done a 217.8. The leader has just done a 214.1.
Let's
Restart it and get on it.
Tricky that, I'll tell you, that bus stop. Very, very tricky. Yeah, honestly, where I've been racing other sims, I'm just slow in AMS2. Honestly, I just feel like I've got no pace in it anymore. When it was my sole sim, I felt like I was competitive between the mid and the you know, top half. But I don't know now. I don't feel like I'm top half at all. But I'm half. I'm definitely more competitive in other sims. I mean, sim hopping doesn't help. Do you know what I mean? Like, so this week I'll be iRacing an LMU. But I'm kind of just waiting for 1.6 now with AMS2. I'm a little bit jaded with it. I don't mind the mod night because it's different, you know? Mods are a little bit different. I wanted to race yesterday, like in the MVRC Le Mans, but I was too into the F1, so I missed that. But by all accounts, I'm not sure that it went ahead. Which is a little bit unfortunate. Just a little bit of clash of, you know, real world motorsport and that. We've all done it. Yeah, it's just weird, like how I've lost pace in AMS2.
It was just done a 212.7.
Yeah, that'd be quite good. That'd be quite good. A night of tracks we don't usually run. I like the slower cars on them kind of tracks, like Velocita and Cadwell Park, like in slower cars. They're always good for community racing. Like GT5s and Copper Classics. Not so much the Copper Classics, but you know, GT5s and the minis, and so we get like close community racing. I reinstalled Race Room today, Stoner, and I tell you what, that sim, like for physics and false feedback, is honestly is so underrated. Yeah, the Brazilian tracks are brilliant, man. The South American tracks, they're real hidden gems. Cascavel and Goiânia and, you know, all of those. Superb racing. Yeah, I've done about 5 or 6 laps just to get the false feedback and all my buttons all done around Road America, and it just felt so nice in the AMG. And the way it looks as well, I know it looks a little bit dated, but it looks more real. Like, AMS2's got beautiful graphics, but it looks, sometimes it looks a little bit cartoony. It's hard to explain. With Race Room, they've got that grainy, like real world look, and it just and the sound in Race Room, oh, it's always been good. The sound.
That's the end of the session. P13.
Right, we're starting from the back with a time of 0.00.000. We're going to blow them all away now. Zip with a 212. Welcome back to Zip.
P13, 14 minutes. You'll need to get on with this.
Isn't it the one that's like 100 years old? Yeah, listen, I don't know whether you've tried Race Room, AJ. Hey, Bob, how are you, buddy? But it's a good sim. It's just really underrated. No one plays it, you see. If it's going to fall, and this is the way AMS2 is going to go if they don't sort out the matched ranked multiplayer. Because as good a sim as Race Room is, their ranked multiplayer is rubbish. They made a really good start on the ranked multiplayer, but they never pushed it forward. So it never got the traction.
Place. All right, Paul, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Go, go, go. Start, mate.
On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Sorry, Stoner. I was losing it.
Zip, just leading the race. Outside of track limits there.
Car left. Clear left.
Well done, Paul. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. You four.
Car right, clear right.
Mr. Mace, how are you, buddy?
13.5. P4. Okay, Paul, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right. Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Ah!
Right side. Clear right.
Nice one, Mace. Mr. Mace.
Sudo ahead is increasing. It's now 8.2 seconds. New fastest lap for Main, 212.1. Okay, Paul, don't let this guy distract you. P3, fastest lap for Stoner, 211.8.
Yeah, I've been doing quite a bit in the beta as well, DJ.
On your right. Clear right.
You're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. Don't give up. Keep him under pressure.
Far left. Clear left.
Go on, Stoner, go on.
Left side. Clear left.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier on, DJ, like 1.6 is big, and there's some really cool stuff in it, but it's not the game-changing update that people are expecting for the physics and that. It just isn't. At the end of the day, like I said earlier on, it's the Madness engine. It's still AMS2. It's better. Don't get me wrong, it's a lot better.
Stoner behind is now 0.6.
But ultimately, it's always going to be AMS2. People will be happy. But the physics changes. It's not that game. It's not a game changer. It just isn't.
Fastest lap for Ludo, 210.6.
As much as I'd love it to be. I mean, my only wish now, like, I just wish they would sort out or try and sort out ranked multiplayer. And as a second thing, it'd be driver swaps. Then it can be that will transform it into a serious sim. You know, all of the partnerships in the world, like IMSA and all the rest of it, it's all great and that's fantastic. But without proper ranked multiplayer, AMS2 will be just a really, really good single player sim title with bolted on multiplayer. And that's all it'll ever be. And I love AMS2. I played it for the best part of a year and a half. Like, almost exclusively. With this channel.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, I've no doubt it would be tough, DJ.
That might be outside track limits.
Oh, Stoner is all over me. This is the battle for the podium, guys. No, this curb killed me. The curb fucked me in the... Ah! I got the wrong side of the curb. Bastard!
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 1.3 seconds. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Ah, but do you know what? I love them though. Proper curbs. I got my wheel just the wrong side of it, and it pulled me over. Bastard! Ah well. We had a good little one, a good little race in this one. A little bit more competitive.
New fastest lap for AJ, 2:10.4. Place. One more lap to go. The track temperature's rising. It's now 17 Celsius.
Nearly done it again. Oh, that's all I needed to do. That's all I needed to do on the last lap.
Ahead is increasing. It's now 4.3 seconds.
Ah. Our own worst enemy. Right, last race coming up, guys. We're at Le Mans. We're going to do a random grid, no qualifying. Time's getting on. It's nearly, we're 10 to 10. I planned on finishing at 10, so...
Finish. Well done.
Car right.
Good race, guys. I enjoyed that. Right, Murcielago for me in the last race. Oh. Take care, Stoner. Thank you for racing tonight, mate. Thank you for rushing home and jumping on the sim. Very much appreciated, bud.
You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear all round.
Right, last one of the night. Yeah, the FIA GT1s, they're brilliant, man. I still think the tribute mod is the better one, though. That is my favourite mod. Definitely. What am I doing? There we go. That's what we're going to finish up on tonight. The Murcielago. We're going Le Mans. We're going no qualifying. Last one of the night, guys. Last one of the night. No quali. Oh, let's wait. Wait for people to choose their car. Thank you, Hans. Thanks for racing, mate. Once you've chosen your car, guys, if you give us a thumbs up so I know you're ready to go. Then we'll get going. Oh! Yeah, it's one's at the bottom, DJ. Honestly, really, really, really. Thank you for racing, Jamie. If you get a chance, DJ, definitely download the tribute mod, mate. They're the last ones. I think 34, 35. You got to download the GTO mod as well. I think it's 34 and 35. Let me have a quick look. I shall soon tell you. 32 and 33. Download those two, as well as the FIA GT1. Look, listen, do yourself a favour and download them all, because they're all brilliant. That's it, the JGTC. Absolutely brilliant mod. Definitely my favourite.
track temp is 44. The air temp is
The
33
qualifying I've had.
Celsius. Pole position.
Oh, what a qualifying that was by Metz. Qualified P1. Legend. Unbelievably good qualifying by me there. Oh, I gave it my all. Yeah, I've got my aimbot on. Six races tonight, though, guys. I've not been very competitive, but I've bloody enjoyed it. I do enjoy these mods. We'll do a slow mod soon, like a Clio night. The Clio is a really good mod, and the Audi TT. Think George Russell. Yeah, I've got 6 laps. Third last, more like. Oh, shit. Oh, no, we're all right. We're all right. We're all right.
15 minutes. Here we go. Be ready. Go.
Right side. Clear right.
I don't think that was entirely legit, that overtake there, Ludo.
Car right. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Right side. Clear all round. Left side. Clear left.
Okay, pit stop requested.
Fucking hell. Unbelievable.
On your right. Clear right.
I didn't
On
touch.
your right. Hold your line. Clear right. Car left. Clear left.
Oh, it goes from bad to worse.
That's barely a scratch, just ignore it. P6.
Car right, clear right.
Seal has just retired.
Oh, that's way wide. Jesus.
Just had a warning for cutting the track. The gap to Ludo behind is increasing. It's now 1.5. Remaining 10 minutes.
Oh, there's never a track limit. Come on, man.
Okay, Paul, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. The next car is Zip. Courier in, the gap's now 4.0. We're halfway through, fuel's going to be tight, we're not sure you'll make it to the end. Acknowledged, pit stop requested. V6.
We got a massive flat spot now. Proper flat spot. Wheels vibrating like mad.
Defend hard. Make them work for it.
Car left. Clear left.
Okay, Bob, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Stay on it. This isn't over yet.
That spot's killing me.
On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Keep pushing. We might get him back. The car in front of us is Ludo.
Right side. Clear right.
Gap to Zip. Ahead is increasing. It's now 2.1. Just ignore it, it'll go away. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
It really is. It
Fine.
really
Last
is.
lap. That was 3:48. That's your quickest lap.
On your left. Clear left.
Couldn't help himself. Couldn't help himself. Never a gap there, never a gap.
P7. That's it. We're done.
How you doing, Adam? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. When I do my like iRacing and all that, and I'm not streaming, and I'm like focused, it's completely different. Let's see if AJ can chase down FN. I have done DJ. I'll tell you what, it's brilliant. When I first used to race on iRacing, I used to always race in VR. Yeah, no, there's only like the TV1, TV2, TV3, that sort of thing.
Oh, restart it. Get the clutch in next time.
I used to race in iRacing exclusively in VR, and I used to love watching the races back in VR. I used to love that. It was something else. Oh, he's got a chance here, AJ. Especially through Porsche curves, he's rapid. This is going to be close. Very, very tight. Oh, Brad's got good pace as well. Oh, last chicane. Oh yeah, I've seen that. I've seen like these. On the trackside. Oh, he's gonna get him. No. Oh. These ones, yeah. Good racing tonight, guys. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Oh, shame about the last lap. It would have been nice to have a little battle, but to be honest, my front right was square. The tyre. It was like to really emphasise it. This is what it felt like my wheel was doing. But like the oscillations were crazy, really crazy. Right, that's me done. Good racing tonight. Enjoyed it. Thunderflash mods, can't beat them. You cannot beat them. Free content, absolutely brilliant they are. I love them. If you do use them, guys, drop him a couple of quid, buy him a cup of coffee, because without modders like that, you know, it'd just be a bit of a boring game. Just doing the same thing over and over. But with the free mods, absolutely worth it. Absolute. Ah, I didn't know that, DJ. I didn't know that. I'll have to look into that. Right, guys, I want to say thank you once again for. No worries, Natty. You've just missed out on some good racing, mate. You've just missed out on some good racing tonight. Thanks again for the support, guys. 44 likes. I can't ask for much more than that for a mod night. As I've said before, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button and sharing and all that, it's the only way my content is getting out there at the moment. I would really appreciate it. Yeah, and I'm not sure I'm streaming tomorrow night. I'm gonna be racing in iRacing, but Wednesday I'll be back with LMU. Yeah, no, definitely AJ. Well, two of them weren't really my spins, mate. I got hit twice, which didn't help me out. Anyway, but I'm back on Wednesday for sure with LMU. Going to do an LMU night on Wednesday. Guys, have a great week, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.